Alright, it's the White Tiger Knight, and this is shooting on public lands is legal. Now, a lot of people, live really far from a range, or they're kind of pissed and don't shoot much because, range fees are pretty high, and they might actually be living right next to a bunch of public land that they can actually probably shoot on for free. So, this video will be kind of about how easy it is to actually shoot on public lands and what kind of laws govern that. So the first thing you want to know about here is the Bureau of Land Management. They're the ones who run the open public lands, mainly in the western United States, but they manage oil, gas, mineral rights, all that stuff on U.S. property. But the Bureau of Land Management, you can contact them and really kind of figure out, where's the best spots for basically, shooting and where it's legal, because it can be restricted in certain areas. You can talk with rangers, park rangers, if there's certain parks or certain areas where it's legal to shoot in. And again, it varies by state and certain jurisdictions and stuff, but mostly it's pretty open. It's a lot more open, I think, than most people think and realize. So you can contact your ranger or the Bureau of Land Management in your area and find out how you can shoot. And again, some examples of a couple of restrictions is, again, as I show up here, you cannot discharge a firearm within 150 yards of a residence, building, campsite, road, parking lot, body of water. Usually you don't shoot across a road or something, I think that's pretty much common sense, especially public roadways and stuff, but usually you don't shoot across bodies of water either, but you want to shoot within a certain distance away from a road. Just again, if someone's crossing through, you don't want to accidentally clip them off there. So you can't shoot at night, supposedly, again, I guess on public lands here. You cannot shoot in certain restricted areas. Again, they're usually designated on a map or something. And it says, don't be a dick. That's this guy's words here. There is this article, but if you're 151 yards from a family with toddlers enjoying a picnic at the lake, find a better place to shoot. I mean, that's a big thing, and you got to be respectful. And some people are kind of assholes, and they shoot up a bunch of signs. And there's actually a lot of stuff you can even Google on the internet where whole forests, whole areas of trees just been wrecked by people setting their targets up on that stuff. So I think people should be respectful and not really abuse a lot of this stuff. They use it properly, and I think it'll be great. That's another thing. If there's multiple people shooting, usually if you contact them or figure something out so that you're not shooting basically into each other, and think you could work it out and be all right. So again, lots of public lands. There's lots of shooting opportunities all around for free. Most people drive freaking miles and hours and pay dollars, hundreds of dollars on range fees and special ammunition for certain ranges, and all these restrictions about how and when and why and where and what you can do with all your stuff. Usually a lot of these places finger bang all your weapons and basically register you, your address, everything, for their little whatever reasons. I'm not really a big fan of that, so I think shooting on public land is great. Again, be respectful and be legal about it. Make sure it's legal in your area. Contact rangers and get out there and shoot, man. I think it's a free and easy and a great way. You could shoot 1,000 yards. You can probably shoot a mile. You can shoot probably 2 miles. I mean, if you had a open enough area that you could actually deem safe enough. But again, probably out west or somewhere where there's a lot of open land. I think this is a great way to really experience and keep moving forward on the shooting sports. Just be courteous and don't shoot some old lady and her dog out having a picnic. Peace out.